grab a drink, and we're gonna go do core today, core and some isometrics. And by isometrics, I mean like static holds for planche training and front lever training and stuff like that. This is my 4th night of sleeping 5 hours or less per night, and I still can't fall asleep early. I don't know what's going on. Like, I went to sleep at 3 a.m. again. Well, I went to sleep at 1:20, but I fell asleep around 3 again. And I'm not taking any stimulants. Like, I didn't even drink. Did I drink coffee yesterday? I did drink coffee yesterday. 1 coffee for the entire day, though. That's not, doesn't count. In the morning, too. That shouldn't count as a stimulant. It's not a stimulant that works for me, at least in this way. But I think Ken is going to be more responsible for today's workout. Since he does a lot of static training, so I'm just going to follow along with him and see what we could do. What am I here for? Oh, water. I might get a drink and we can head to the park. This just arrived last night. Drying rack. It is so inconvenient to wash dishes without a drying rack. And this dishwasher is broken at this house. And I texted the landlord and he's like, "Can you find an appliance guy? I don't know anybody." Dude, seriously? Whatever. I signed up for this. I knew it was going to be like this when I met the landlord, so I can't blame myself. I can't blame him. What does it say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I've already been with at least 6 landlords like this in my lifetime. So I definitely knew. So definitely shame on me. You don't fool me 6 times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have I transitioned to morning workouts? I didn't do any transitioning. I just started morning workouts. And then it didn't take any effort. But yes, I guess that's a transition of sorts. My legs are so sore. Are yours? My legs are killing me. I could barely walk as well.
I gotta go up and down these stairs. It's definitely fun. Let's see. I'll do that and have some coffee. Did you want coffee before we go?
I do, but I feel like it's gonna take too long to make.
You can have it on the way.
I can't walk, guys. I can't even put my shoes on. My freaking quads are killing me. My whole legs are killing me from those. We took a 3-week break, and then we said, "Hey, let's just do quick 600 lunges in 35 minutes." And my legs are like, "No, dude, you don't do this. This is not good." And now they're letting me know about it.
Fortunately, I couldn't.
They're whining. Fortunately, what?
I couldn't keep up, so that's good for me. So,
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Hey, you stick around with me, you'll keep up next time.
That sounds...
For sure. It sounds like a threat. Yo, bro, I drew the MF Doom MM Food album cover. Doom Food album cover. I have no idea what that means. You drew the Doom album cover? The only Doom I know is the game. So I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, dude. The thing with drinking and taking oral finasteride and minoxidil as opposed to topical is it makes body hair grow everywhere. Like, my hair got way longer on my arms than usual. And I have to shave way more often. Like, I literally have to shave pretty much every day. I used to shave like once a week, twice a week. I shaved yesterday, and I already have stubble. So I guess that's a positive and a negative, but that also means my regular hair is growing well, so I'll take the trade-off. Oh, I got some wall art. I hung up some wall art. We got a little elephant right here in my living room. And we got a little scenery over here to go with the gray couch and that blue door, which I did not paint. It came blue. It matches nothing in this house but this painting and this couch. So this little corner is a thing of its own because of that door. And I like to color match. Like this matches because the frame matches. It's a wooden frame. And I put some paintings up in upstairs as well. I'll show you guys in a bit. Enjoy your hot dog, Oleg. And I bought this one. All this art I got like Goodwill and secondhand stores. This was like $3. A little bathtub next to the bathtub, a little bathtub painting. And then upstairs I got some as well. But yeah, all this stuff is super cheap, under $10 a painting. Thank you, Akram. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I appreciate the coffee, Ken.
Of course.
It's gonna help me loosen my tongue with talking.
I'm also just waking up, so like my
Oh,
thoughts aren't even today.
you what?
My thoughts aren't even together today, so we'll try.
Neither are mine. But you don't have to think to work out, guys. This is like this is the beauty of working out, is you could be stupid and fit at the same time. It's amazing. Oh, Akram, thank you for being subscribing to be a supporter. Much appreciated. That's where the brute stereotype comes from. In Russian, there's a saying that says, if you got muscle, you don't need brains. It's obviously not true, but it is a saying for a reason. Oh, a meathead in English? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah. I'm not a meathead because I'm too scrawny, but
We'll get there.
we'll get there. We'll get to meathead level so that others can look down on us and underestimate us all the time. Be like, hey, there's that stupid fit guy coming, and we surprise them every time, subvert their expectations by using high vocabulary and very little logic. All right, guys, we're ready to go. Check this out. Check what Ken did. Boom. That's a good looking latte. Very nice looking latte.
I guess we are ready.
It's called abstract art, foam art.
It's half an ounce, so it's harder to make a latte art with. Excuses, but here we go. Yeah.
It's called The Starry Sky by what's his name? What's The Starry Sky by
Oh, that one I can't remember.
Who's the artist name of The Starry Sky? Akram, you should know. You're an artist. The Starry Night. Hey, RC. My Van Gogh. Yeah, Van Gogh. He did some Van Gogh art for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's charged. I would have to just take the portable charger off. Guys, it's gonna glitch out when I leave the house right now. Reason being for that is it's gonna switch from Wi-Fi to mobile data. What is this for? Oh, to like go fully portable. All right, let me hook up this phone real quick. Have you seen those? They make printers that print latte art. Can you believe that?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Latte art printers? It's actually insane that somebody would go through the trouble of doing something like that. All right, I'm ready to go. Maybe you can grab the key. Thank you.
I wonder if it's the same technique, because like a barista has to use the angle in order to be able to make a latte art, and I don't know if the machine does the angle or maybe they do it with.
I think it's a CNC with a very fine injection needle.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dude, walking is a struggle, dude. Walking is such a struggle. You know what? No matter how late I go to sleep today, I'm still gonna wake up at 7 tomorrow so that I can start shifting my schedule, because somehow my body's not exhausted enough to go to sleep on time.
Yeah. Well, it could also be that it's a new house. When I first came here, I was also having trouble sleeping. I remember.
Oh, could be, yeah, because your body has to get used to it.
Yeah.
Like new environment, new everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it for sure.
It wore off like in 4 days.
What's off in 4 days?
No, it wore off like in a few days.
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Hey, Melvin. The only time I have caffeine is in the mornings. And caffeine's half-life is not 16 hours. So I don't think it's the caffeine. What is the half-life of caffeine? What, like 6?
It's supposed to be actually like 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
Half-life of caffeine?
From what I remember. Maybe I'm
That's how long it takes for it to hit you, but it's got to be 2 to 3 hours at least. I'm doing good, Melvin. How are you? We're about to start our workout. We are running a little bit late because I was very sleepy this morning, and then we opted in for a coffee. So the beginning of the stream, I was showing around my house, and now we're about to start working out. We're closing in on the park here in the next 3 minutes. My legs are incredibly sore after yesterday's 600 lunges. So, yeah, today's gonna be filled with suffering.
Well, it's actually going to be easy, I think. We're just going to be doing some holds, and that you tire out really fast. We'll go through some range of motions for front lever training as well. So it all should feel really easy. We'll see. And we never really go to failure, because that way you can practice a more grease to groove approach to it, which just means you're taking a repetitive action to it, but never really going to failure, and you're doing it throughout the day, and not really bulking all of the workout in one small hour or something like that. So it's going to be a relatively short workout on each part, but ideally we would be doing this maybe one more time today and not burn out either time. Maybe do it again tomorrow and then take the third day off, but we'll see.
Yep, that's the plan. static holds and some core today. We're gonna hit this one or the next one?
We could hit this one. Yeah.
It's so awesome that they're both in the shade, dude.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Melvin, I think this is the first time I ever see you comment on my stream, so welcome to the stream. Did you just stumble upon the channel, or have you been a follower for some time? Oh yeah, it is the weekend. Yeah, we might take tomorrow off then, but we'll see. I may or may not. Why am I on stream? Yeah, this is stream 83. We can still work out Saturday, Sunday. Because this is, I started on September 10th. On Wednesday. We could do it here, I guess.
Hunting with pools is going to be a little bit harder here, but you definitely could.
Oh, if you want to do muscle-ups, then yeah. If you're going to do muscle-ups. I'm not going to do muscle-ups.
But the front lever pulls are going to be harder to get on that one because we have to like go to the side.
Front lever, yeah.
And for
you
back
can
lever,
also
same.
do, yeah, I guess.
It is fun to have to climb to the...
Oh, welcome, Melvin. I've been doing videos for like 12 years now. That's a long time, 12 years, but I did take like a 8 or 10 year break, so I'm back. This is stream number 83. Just trying to stay consistent, get back in shape. I used to be incredibly fit and incredibly strong, and the goal is to get there by stream 250. Trying to get to 45 pull-ups in one set, 80 parallel bar dips, like 120 push-ups in one set. After we hit those, we start training planche, front lever, handstand push-ups, stuff like that, muscle-ups. So that's kind of the objective of me streaming again and getting back into it. So far, my PR right now is 35 pull-ups, which we achieved in 3 months since starting. I started back at 10 pull-ups. We're up to 35 now, and which is great progress. Great progress. Once I hit 45, I'm offloading the repetitive, basic type workouts and training on the advanced for the most part. But welcome to the channel. I'm not too much into arm wrestling, but good job for staying fit. Any kind of fitness is good fitness. Unless you're into slap battles. That's not good fitness. That's brain damage fitness. Have you seen that? The slap battle stuff? No? They slap each other until they literally, like, one of them gets knocked out in the face. That's blunt force head trauma. Why? You just get slapped. It's such a weird sport. Freaking Dana White made it popular. The MMA guy. No, I didn't. Waylon, I did 5 hours of sleep last night, and I don't know why. It's 4 days in a row I'm getting less than 5 hours of sleep, and I still can't fall asleep at night. I was in bed by like 1 something, And I still fell asleep after 3. And then woke up at 8. I don't know what's going on, why I just can't sleep. 4 days now. Like, I don't even want to. Alright, guys, we are ready to begin this workout. Dude, I'm in so much pain. My butt, my everything. I'm not that stressed. No, it's not. I mean, I'm a little stressed, but I've been way more stressed before and I slept fine. So, have a good one, Melvin. We're starting our workout now. Alright, what do you want to start with?
So some planks. I always start with the hardest stuff. So just some static holds in whatever step you're up to. And also, I know most of the time they say you can't keep a hold for 15 seconds, then you shouldn't really be practicing that hold.
That's what I say.
Yeah. But at the same time, I started front levers with kicking out, which will show maybe, I think you've shown in your videos before. But nowadays I'm just doing holds and that's it, and eventually the form gets better because the movement was solidified a while back. I solidified the movement like 10, 15 years ago, and with these type of movements, the fun part is that you keep them for a long time, even if you don't practice them every day. So like, even if you do them once every 3 months or you come back to it, I've taken the max amount of time I've taken off has been like an actual year and a half. And I still got back into it, and then the form got better within a month. Right now I haven't been practicing front levers, so we'll do that later. But my planche holds are like maybe 4 or 5 seconds. I'm at a straddle place, and I'm trying to get to the full planche, within any time frame. It's a very elusive move. It's a hard one. At least for me it's been. So it's taken me around a year and a half to get here, and then I've stagnated for maybe 6 or 8 months in which I haven't been taking that process too seriously. But we'll go for the workout anyway.
I just learned about raising legs against the wall before sleep for about 10-30 minutes. Helps with blood flow and sleep as well. I tried it yesterday and slept sleep better. I've heard of that. Alright, you want to start us off with the planche?
Yeah. Alright, so this is the first time I'll see it on video, so I do this all the time in the kitchen, or if I'm working, I'll go to the hall and I'll just do this for a quick 4 or 5 seconds, and as long as I'm consistent with it, I keep the movement. So here we go. I try to put my thumbs to around 11 and 1 in alternating hands, different hands. So just go from that, and I'm normally focusing on my training one is going to be with hands facing forward as opposed to backwards. That's just the one I started, so I'm the one keeping that one. Paul may decide another one, so we'll see. But you can, once you choose.
I do that's the easier one, but
yeah.
I think if you're gonna go pro, you gotta learn the backhanded.
Well, we'll see if I go pro. It's a very, we'll see.
That's the one I prefer as well, but.
So I'm doing a straddle, kicking out, warming up. It's really early in the morning, so it feels hard. It feels really hard. Yeah, we'll see if I get cleaner as I go. Ow.
It feels so unnatural to have the hand facing back.
What is that? Yeah.
It feels so unnatural to have the hand facing back.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe the way you train back lever.
need to practice my hand stretches so I can, like, I can't even put my hand all the way facing back like this.
I might even do.
Shoot, that hurts my biceps too.
Yeah.
This is hard. this hand position is hard. Difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
I think everything's feeling harder for me today, also because like we did legs yesterday, which is like all backside as well. Kicking.
Well, it's first thing in the morning as well.
Yeah.
And we're tired and sore. Now I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start in the push-up position. Just go forward and hold this position right here. I think this is good.
I might be skipping planche altogether, to be honest with you. I don't know. Just because like I also feel like if you can't do the movement too much today, then it's not really the best time to do it. And we worked a lot of our backside yesterday, so I guess I didn't realize planche would be hard today. Especially after,
backside.
Like, because the glutes and even the lower back works out a lot in that stabilize. So we just
Yeah,
like,
a bit, yeah. I just feel it in my butt and my quads.
yeah, my lower back also gets shot. I feel like to do that even again.
I'm barely, like, it feels like I'm bending forward a lot, but I look at the camera and I'm barely leaning forward, almost not at all. It's crazy how hard this is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, ooh, that's painful. My bicep tendons, dude, right here.
I guess yeah, keep practicing.
I'm gonna keep doing this. It feels good. Like, it feels way more natural, especially the more forward I go, to be in this position rather than this position.
Have you done handstands in either position?
Well, I only do handstands like this.
Yeah, the transition is gonna be hard. I don't know. I haven't.
Everything's
I've
gonna be
never done
hard.
it.
Yeah, the
Tried
backwards position, everything's gonna be hard. Try it. Put your hands back and just lean forward a bit. All the way back. Arms fully straight, locked out. That's hard, huh?
Yeah, keep going. Feels hard. My lower back looks really shot. Try it one more time.
Yeah, when I start doing lunges, my lower back hurts for several days after the lunges day.
Just try one more time, and if it doesn't feel good, I'll just put the next movement.
One.
No. It should feel much more solid. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm breaking it down. So apparently I won't be doing legs before planche work, which I normally don't. I always start the week with planche and then go for anything explosive. My first day will be pure isometric holds, which are planche and then front lever. Then I'll do that next day again at around 60% capacity to try and improve for recovery, but never going to failure. And then the third day will be too much. I can't keep up doing a third day of that. And then I'll start again, but at that second time or second roundabout, I'll keep doing muscle ups and more explosive movements. But I think my first time integrating legs back in. It's keep it in the know. I need to readjust the schedule.
Dude, it feels like I'm leaning forward 45 degrees and I look in there and I'm leaning forward 10 degrees. This is so crazy. Like, yeah, it literally feels like I'm almost in a planche position. It's so illusory. It almost feels like I'm standing in a push-up position based on the video. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm moving on to the next one.
All right, I'll move on with you. Well, I'll do several more sets of this,
Okay.
but throughout the workout, not right this moment. Are you gonna do muscle ups now?
No, just.
That's a real nice angle in the video. The sun's shining right behind those trees. That's a beautiful angle. Front levers?
Yeah. I haven't done this in a while either, so.
Oh, you held it yesterday, a few days ago or yesterday for a while.
Yeah. Oh, that's the coffee case.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 seconds.
Okay.
It's pretty good. He used to hold it for
25 was my record.
25 seconds. Imagine holding the front lever for 25 seconds. He didn't have to imagine. He actually did it.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have to imagine that. That's crazy long.
But that was like it just came easy to me. Front lever was the first move I got, and it just came easy.
I want to show you something to get your opinion on something social media, but it's gonna have to be off screen. It's this influencer. I want to get your thoughts on what he's doing. He apparently became a millionaire doing what he's doing.
Okay.
But it's very adjacent to what we're doing right now, so it's gonna be interesting. It's not Chris Ria, guys. It's someone else. I always talk shit about Chris Ria. He's like the only millionaire in the calisthenics space industry that actually made $1 million off of calisthenics alone.
What's the other guy, the Bruce Wayne character?
Bruce Wayne?
There's the guy who always does calisthenics and goes to
Cannibal for King? Kate Richards? Is he white or black?
what? Can't remember.
Fitness FAQs?
Okay, let me use my phone.
Is he bald? Alcavadlo?
Okay.
Alcavadlo? He has hair.
Don't worry about it. Let me find his name.
Does he do parkour?
No.
He's white. And he's big in the calisthenics space? Who? Dude, my lats are so sore from the muscle up day.
Yeah.
So sore. Well, it's not just the muscle ups. I also did my PR and pull-ups.
Yeah.
That's lats too.
Yeah. And you are just coming back from
3-week break.
Yeah.
What do you do? Huh?
Cool. For that? No, it's just like the big calisthenics you're saying, but he also looks like a millionaire, so I was like wondering which other calisthenics influencers are like always portrayed.
Does he only do calisthenics?
He does some weights too.
That's some weights.
Yeah.
Is he big? How many pounds? If you were to approximate.
200? Maybe
Okay.
180, 200?
Does he look ethnically ambiguous or white?
I don't know.
Yes, here. How old is he?
Our age is,
Our age?
yeah, brown hair, sometimes long, sometimes short. I don't know. His name, wow. There's another rich one. I can't remember his name.
Guys, do you guys know a calisthenics influencer who's big in the calisthenics space, so does some weights, around 200 pounds, around 30 years old, does a lot of explosive stuff. Can't remember his name. Nobody comes to mind.
Always portrays having money.
Always portrayed as having money and being rich. Oh, is he like a model type?
Yeah.
Kino body?
Yes!
Dude, he's a freaking scammer, dude. It's Kino body. He's talking about Kino body.
Yeah.
That is a freaking, he's the same as like Luke Belmar and all those online gurus that you're supposed to subscribe to and follow their programs.
Yeah, exactly.
I detest those people.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of scams. I'm gonna give you the same value right now for free that they give you. Consistency. All right. My free tutorials and consistency get you the same results. That's literally all you need. You don't need a subscription, $30 a month subscription to be part of a program where they tell you. I'm shooting myself in the foot because if I release a program in the future, y'all aren't gonna even buy it. I'm talking shit about my future self. Yeah, they're gonna make a compilation, short form video compilation of me releasing the program and then me saying, "This is bullshit, guys. Don't buy this." Like talking about my own program. Oh, dude, I'm shooting myself in the foot ahead of time. Good morning, Dominic. Hello, Undertaker hat. Undertaker's hat. Dude, those people, they whatever. I'm not a fan. Andrew Tate has been running so many ads lately on his freaking online The Real World Club. Dude, if you're a multimillionaire, why would you run ads on that? Like, he's actually running ads on that.
I don't really know that. They don't come up on that.
It started to recently for me. And I've never seen ads for him, and now I'm seeing like actual sponsored ads on my Facebook for The Real World by Andrew Tate. That dude's running low on money or something. Like, why would you? If you're so exclusive and have such exclusive content, why would you be running ads on it? Wouldn't it be in super high demand and people paying a pretty penny to be part of it?
You're set.
Anyway.
You're set.
I'm just like...
You're getting your stuff
I need duct tape next time.
Oh, but you're getting your stuff together.
can both be in the picture. You can do your thing. We're both in the frame. I can't hold anything, dude.
Yeah, it's because of the muscle ups. It's also your third day back from 3 weeks again. Your recovery.
Also, I don't train static stuff at all.
Exactly. So. But also, like, if it doesn't feel strong, there's no real point in training it, because then you overtrain yourself into a negative growth. So, might as well just take it off.
They're asking why we don't take socks off. What part of the world are you in? 4:30 p.m. there?
What's that?
He said, why don't you guys take your socks off?
Oh.
I think it's an American thing.
Yeah.
Americans do everything with their socks on. Even other things.
At least around here. There's a lot of stuff in the floor.
Seeing Paul's feet require payment. You know, I'm really in the mood for taking my socks off, but coincidentally, I need to pay my rent. 8:15 p.m. I saw your subscription to become a loyal supporter, Akram. It doesn't show up as a donation on my end, so it's not like a stream donation, but it will be credited. Like if you stay a member for the full month, every month it gets credited. I think it's like $2.99 or something, $1.99, $2.99. Is it possible to get them socks white again? There is. I've seen this lady. I gotta check what she soaks it in, but she takes like yellow. Oh, gifted 10 members. I don't think it went through. It didn't show up for me. Cause yeah, I get this big highlighted comment when somebody gifts stuff. No, I didn't see that. I appreciate you doing that though. I haven't seen it. I seen this lady, she takes shirts from a blue collar worker, and he works like as a mechanic or something, like a job that gets all your clothes like with stains and like dirty, real dirty. And she soaks them for several hours in the bathtub with some kind of solution, either like baking soda and I don't know, bleach. I don't know what she puts in there. I gotta look it up. But they come out sparkling white, like as if they're straight off the shelf. You see it on your side that the gift's up there? Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Akram. I'm not seeing it, but other people are seeing it, so it probably went through. Say again?
Is the gear too strong on the tongue?
No, it's okay. Hey, 619 Lopez. Missed your comment earlier. Yeah, it doesn't show up for me, but it just could be just my end. Could be my phone tripping out. So yeah, you can get your socks like pure white and get all your stains out of them, but you have to look up, it was a Reddit post. I have to look up on Reddit what the solution is. Would you know? She like literally takes her from a mechanic, dude. A mechanic, like grease and everything on white shirts. And after soaking them, takes them out, they look like straight off the rack. Like white. I don't know. I gotta look it up. That's interesting. Now you piqued my curiosity. ESL. Dude, I'm really seem like a train, dude. I can't.
This is a hard one for you. You haven't trained this in a while.
I can't do this stuff. I'm
Maybe
gonna
just
start
getting
off
back
with leg
into it.
raises.
I've been doing more isometrics and then skipping on the pull-ups and a lot of repetitive like motions, and I have to get into that too. So.
I want to go do hyperextensions
Yeah, where?
over there. We can do them here too.
You can do them upside down, German man, and hyperextend.
No, I want to do like proper. Well, if this was further up, you could slide your legs in there. Yeah, I don't even know if we could do it over there. I don't think there's a machine for it. Guys, today is like a bullshit play around day. It's not an actual workout day.
I didn't feel like it, but tomorrow you'll see it.
I'll feel it tomorrow. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess tomorrow will be the judges today. Well, you'll feel it. You just held a front lever for 7 seconds. Easy for you to say. Nice. Somehow I can hold the front lever for a while.
Yeah?
Somehow.
It's
Like I literally did it 2 months into my workouts. I just did it and I held it for like 5 or 10 seconds with no training.
nice. Yeah, man, these moves, they stick around.
I wish one arm pull up stuck around. Can you do one?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm way too weak.
I wish one arm pull up stuck around like that. All right, let's try one arm pull up again. Do you have the chalk?
No, we have to load.
Loaded it off. All right, guys, moment of truth here. One arm pull up. The bar is starting to be a little bit slippery from our sweat and the oils. There's no way. Nope, not even halfway.
I think we can't do it.
You wanna give it a shot?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. No, nothing.
Yep. At least I'm a little bit stronger than you. I got an extra half inch.
Yeah, and you weigh a bit higher.
I was able to go halfway up, almost halfway up, before I took the 3-week break.
20 pounds higher.
Something like that. Oh, hello to Stravopol. Ah, Stavropol. Of course I remember Stavropol. That's where I went to 3rd grade in Stavropol, in Yessentuki. I went to 3rd grade there. School number 4. Of course I remember. Vaisa. Does she do a time lapse though, or did she cut into a different frame? Do you wear shoes in the house as well in America? Do Americans ever walk barefoot? Yeah, we wear shoes in the house. Most Americans wear shoes in the house. I personally do not. Ken doesn't wear them. But he comes from Colombian culture. I come from Russian culture. Russian Eastern cultures, we don't wear shoes in the house, but most Americans do. Occasionally I do. I just don't wear them on carpets.
In Colombia, they wear shoes.
They wear shoes? Oh, it's just you? Yeah.
Pollution. So the floor, you have to mop it twice a day.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wear it sometimes on the hardwood floors, like if I'm walking here and there, but never on carpet, because yeah, carpets get dirty. Dude, this angle, I love this angle. It's cinematic, dude.
Yeah. We gotta look for the next angle over there.
I'm gonna do some leg raises after his set right now. Leg raises to the bar for some ab work.
We'll figure out some other grips at the other parks. They have a lot of angular bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe help us try stuff out.
Yeah, we're gonna go there right now after this. To the other park. One, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 4 seconds is good.
Yeah, Sam's getting tired. And we'll probably do this again tonight.
You know what I loved doing back in the day? I have incredible stamina and recovery. So I would do a workout, like a full-on workout, and impress a bunch of people. And they'd be like, wow, you're so strong, blah, blah, blah. And then I would just sit there for 5 minutes and watch them work out. And I'd be exhausted before the 5 minutes, right? So I'd just be like tired, nothing. And then they like do their thing, and I just sit to the side. And then I go and bang out a bunch of one-arm pull-ups and muscle-ups after the 5-minute break. And they're like, what just happened?
You had a lot of stamina.
I had so much stamina back in the day. I'm gonna get there again, but just blowing people's mind that you were just fully exhausted and then 5 minutes later you're good to go again. It's priceless.
You had a pretty high off-record one set max,
For pull-ups,
no? Yeah,
100.
yeah,
100 pull-ups, 1 set max. But that's with one arm hangs.
yeah. And that's
Without one arm hangs, it was like 52.
Yeah, but that's still a lot of good strength.
Yeah, it is a lot of grip strength. I think the world record right now with one arm hangs is 350 or 360.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, Tazio. I started watching him live on stream, and like 30 pull-ups in, I started skipping. I was like, I'm not watching someone do 350 pull-ups.
Yeah.
Because the whole video is like almost an hour long. It's like,
My favorite workouts were rope climbs. There was a gym I used to go to, and they had like a rope with like 20 feet in the
oh, I
air.
love rope climbs, dude. You feel like freaking Superman
Yeah,
climbing a
yeah.
rope just with your arms, just pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop
yeah.
like an American soldier.
Yeah, yeah.
We should watch that movie with the guy with the big jawline. Is it called Soldier? Where he gets sent to a different planet where they dump trash. It's a planet where they dump trash, and he like survives the crash. But he was trained to be a soldier since he was 3 years old. Like he watches people fight and kill each other.
With what's his name? He's the guy who was also he was in the Marvel movies.
He was Zeus,
Father of,
right?
No, he was the father of. No, that was.
I think the movie's called Soldier. Anybody remember this movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The main character, his father is a man. That actor. That's the
Could
actor
be.
in that movie.
He's got a huge jawline. He's like a soldier. He's a soldier on a waste planet, and he survives, and he goes like killing a bunch of people that are trying to kill him, and he does rope like in there. He's like a freaking machine. Poop, poop on the rope. I think the movie's called Soldier. Like literally, just the movie is called Soldier. I think. I think he also plays Zeus in the God of Thunder or Love and Thunder.
No, that's the guy from. I can't remember the name. They're all famous. I can't remember.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
That's the one. Yeah. Kurt Russell is. You're thinking the God of Zeus. Zeus guy is Gladiator. That's a different guy.
Gladiator?
Yeah,
No, that's a different guy
Yeah,
completely.
that's a better Zeus. The actor is the one.
Who's the God of Lightning? Is that Zeus?
Yeah, and that is
Oh, Kurt Russell is the. Whatever, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Fortress, can anyone learn construction from watching YouTube videos only? I dream of building a small cabin in the countryside myself one day, upgrade. I don't know about YouTube videos. I don't know how much content is out there.
Matt Reisinger lives in Austin, Texas, has a really good channel on building. I mean, you can straight up watch Primitive Technology, but if you buy a book, there's books called How to Build a House, Start to Finish, or if you just buy the International Residential Building Code book, IRBC, there's a small one, right? There's a condensed version called Code Check. Code Check is a small book and is basically a very condensed version of how to build anything, but you can do it off a book. I don't know if there's enough YouTube videos to show how to build a house start to finish. There probably is, but you can definitely do it. You can probably do it with ChatGPT. You can build your own house. Houses are not that hard to build. Like it's definitely not Liam Neeson. Houses are not that hard to build. Like, okay, let's go back in time.
But that's because we know this stuff.
No. Let's go back in time. You chop a bunch of trees, right? You stack them so they don't fall. You prop them up. You stack them. You make your little cabin. You put some little palm trees on top so that water runs off, or some brush. You got a house built, right? Essentially, that's what a house is. So now you're like, okay, do I just want to cut down a bunch of trees and logs and stack them and make them work? It's like, I could do that, but what if there's a really bad rainstorm or ground moves and the walls start moving? I don't want to do that. So now you need a foundation. The foundation is probably just to give it more structure. You can technically, in Texas here, there's nobody enforcing these laws. There's a bunch of houses that are built on freaking pier and beam. You know what pier and beam is? It's literally seven cinder blocks stacked next to each other, and they put a piece of wood over it, and then they stack joists, just straight up pieces of wood over that, and they build a house on top of it. Literally just sitting on dirt. Like, there's no foundation. It's just straight up cinder blocks with wood beam going across it, and they put a house on top of that. And then the walls are literally cardboard thin, like gypsum board or drywall. It's literally just a mix of cast material between two pieces of paper. That's all it is. Like, houses are literally, like, it's a cardboard house with extra steps. You know what I mean? Like, you have wood joists. Like, think about the most fundamental, like going back to the basics, building a log house, straight up stacking wood, right? Every house is built the same way, just with a few extra steps, and you can build it any way you want. The main thing in building a house is shelter from rain, making sure it doesn't collapse in high winds, and insulation, so it stays cool in the summer and warm in the winter. And for insulation, you can use straight up logs, right? Because thick tree acts as insulation.
Well, it depends where you're at,
Right, where you're at. So yeah, if you're in really cold weather and there's winter, you just add more fiberglass insulation to your walls, because it acts as an insulator. You're gonna straight up use the lunchbox method, where you just put foil on the outside and the inside, creating a gap all the way around with foil separating both sides, and you created insulation by creating an air barrier lunchbox insulation type, the way that thermos cups are created. Like, straight up just foil on both sides, not even using any kind of fiberglass. That will act as, I don't know what the R value of that is, but it works. Like, there's so many ways to build a house, and all of them, if you break it down to like basic simplicity, it's not hard. Like, it literally isn't hard. Anyway, next set. Like, people make things complicated by like, oh, you have to do it this way. There's no, yeah, you can follow the International Residential Building Code, but even that thing isn't super strict. Like, houses are not hard to build.
It's like one problem at a time.
Right? Yeah, you're literally taking one step at a time. It becomes overwhelming because there's so many options, right? The options make it overwhelming. But if you condense it down and you're just like, what do I use for insulation? What are the top 3 insulation methods to insulate a house? On ChatGPT, pick one of them, use it, it works. Like, it's that easy. Like, people make it complicated by being like, oh, like some roofer salesman comes to your house. Do you want a solar roof? Do you want a slate roof? Do you want an aluminum roof? Oh, what about a shingle roof? Oh, there's 20 different types of shingles we can choose from. Like, yeah, no, just like put something so my roof doesn't leak. I'm good. Like, all right, have a nice day. People make it complicated. They all work. Like, every type of roofing works. Just straight up put plastic sheets on your roof. It works as well. Just make sure that they overlap properly for rain runoff. Dude, I have body dysmorphia. I look so good in the shade being cast by me, but when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm tiny. Like even me looking at myself in the freaking camera, I look tiny. But I look at my shade and I'm like, whoa, I'm looking good. I literally have body dysmorphia, I'm telling you.
But you also just recovered.
Huh?
You also just recovered. You were 180, man. You lost 10 pounds. You're about to get back there. Your body's good.
Так, Ставрополь, я хотел ответить на твой вопрос насчет мозоли. Я его увидел, но я о другом говорил. Кожа на руках грубеет, такие как мозоли. Они говорят, они рассасываются, но у меня они постоянно есть. Постоянно листья. Вот мои мозоли. Они твердеют со временем. Мозоли происходят от того, что у тебя рука соскальзывает с турника. Если ты просто держишь вот так, у тебя никогда в жизни мозоли не будет. Когда ты берешь выше и тоже держишь, мозоли не будет. Когда ты начинаешь скатываться, кожа зажимается. Видишь, вот здесь кожа зажалась. Когда кожа зажимается, появляются мозоли. Первые 2,5 месяца, когда я начал заниматься, тренироваться, вот 3 месяца назад, у меня мозолей не было вообще, потому что я всегда брался, держался, использовал мел. Один день, все, что взяло, это один день. Один день был дождь. И я решил позаниматься на стрим, в прямом эфире опять. Из-за дождя у меня начали руки скатываться. За один тот день, через 2,5 месяца, я заработал себе вот эти мозоли. Сначала там была жидкость под ними, зажалась вода, было неприятно. Теперь у меня мозоли появились из-за этого одного дня, когда был дождь. Поэтому, если сухо, если турник хороший, если используешь мел, то мозоли не появятся. Если начинаешь скатываться, просто спрыгивай. Не надо продолжать висеть. То есть, насколько у тебя силы хватает висеть без заката, без того, чтобы кожа зажималась, столько и виси. Дальше продолжать висеть не надо. И мозолей не будет. Или они будут твердыми, вода под ними не будет. Но даже если мозоли появятся, они со временем просто твердеют, и кожа становится твердой. Sorry guys, I was answering about blisters. Yeah, Texas is terrible with building standards. They actually do all the stuff I said. It was probably Kurt Russell. It was definitely not Dolph Lundgren. And it's definitely not Liam Neeson. Я без перчаток занимаюсь. Better do negatives at this point. Paul goes from sounding nice in English voice to a whole different personality in Russian voice. Does it? Do I switch personalities?
Yeah, it sounds
Like a completely different person?
same in English and Spanish too.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that with me when I speak Spanish. I noticed it. I think English is a lower register voice. Spanish is a high register voice, and so the voice kind of goes up.
Yeah, I agree. I
it's like a softer, higher voice, and it kind of changes. And the diction is different too. Diction is different.
Actually, I feel like for me, English is always higher pitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For me,
I think I go up a register in Spanish.
yeah.
But again, it just might be me. ¿Por qué no? Yeah, I go up. I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuando hablo español, yeah, it goes up. I don't know why.
Sí, en español yo me quedo más bajo y como que no subo tanto.
Puedo, pero prefiero alto. Porque no sé por qué.
Yeah. Maybe it's also where you ended.
Where I ended, probably. Yeah, puedo hablar en español bajo. But like,
yeah, I know.
I can do it. It's just,
For me,
I have
yeah, I guess we go higher. Yeah, lunch
Gracias por ver mis videos. Bienvenidos a mi channel. Vamos a hacer muchos ejercicios hoy. Puedes hacerlos juntos. O podemos hacernos.
If we talk for a while, then we'll just readjust. Right?
Yeah. I need to practice my Spanish with you. I was trying to do a back pullover.
But I never got into those. I never did the pullovers or the back pullovers. I think that was some of the first stuff you did, right?
Yeah.
You were getting into it.
Yeah. It's one of the first things I learned. Well, right front pullover is the first thing I learned. And the other stuff over time.
Yeah. From pull-ups, I think for me it was front lever, then back lever, and muscle up. And then I did get a lot into like front lever pull-ups and front lever muscle ups. That I got into a lot. And then the final stuff I started really getting into was elevators. I found this gym where they had the rings. And you could
Dude,
go,
rings are great.
yeah, the rings are great.
Love rings.
Elevators are hard. It's just like a reverse muscle up. You go upside down first and you curl yourself up into a handstand.
That sounds hard.
That was like the most exciting thing I ever did. And then otherwise, everything else has been like super basic. And I can't do that now, so I was like peak before. Did you do a ring setup in your backyard?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How would you do it?
I would have to 2 posts, cement 2 posts, and install a bar, put like a really tall pull-up bar, and just hang it outside.
So how high would you go?
Twice as high as this, 10 feet high, 10 feet up. This is about 8 foot. I go an extra 2 feet probably, minimum. Also, my house already 2 stories high. Technically, I can install 1 really tall post and it connects to the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, save some extra work that way.
Okay.
Just mount one side of the bar to the house and the other one to a post.
6x6 or 8x8?
I'm gonna do 10 more leg raises and we can go. All right, let's go to the other park, check out what we can do there. Across the street. Anybody else following along with us? Or people just watching this as their ASMR background noise? That was a good morning workout for sure.
Yeah, it was good.
You're doing pull-ups? That's good. Mr. Roger.
This is pretty flat. I mean, I wonder if there's communities, like bar communities around here.
What seems pretty fat?
Houston.
Oh, flat.
Yeah, and I mean, in comparison, of course, when I'm talking to New York, it's all very vertical.
Yeah.
So everything's very spread apart. It's easy to find communities.
I'm sure there are communities here.
Yeah.
I'm certain. If Austin has several calisthenics communities. Oh, we never went to that park with you. To their meetup in Austin.
I went, the one that I
On
saw
Mondays?
in your streams. Yeah, I saw one of your streams and it was, yeah, I went to it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I ended up going with Dustin.
Nice. Yeah, Houston is 3 times the population of Austin. So with triple the population, statistically speaking, there is a guaranteed calisthenics community. They have a parkour / ninja warrior gym. So we could go there and poach all their followers and tell them, hey, you guys working out here and paying a membership? We have a free park next to my house. I'm kidding, guys. I told you don't believe everything I say, last stream. Next thing I know, I get shot for my political views. On poaching calisthenics stars. Huh?
I really hope America doesn't go there. It just feels heavy. So sad.
No, it is really sad. Have you seen those videos of Amish people building and moving houses with their bare hands? I did see that. That's actually pretty crazy. But there is like 50 of them. Not 1 or 2. She said based ASMR. Mr. Roger, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can self-identify as based ASMR. Yeah, there's not really a hyperextension thing we can do. Hello. Yeah. The only place where it's doable is probably on this ladder. Like this.
Okay.
I'll show you. But yeah, it's not great. Yeah, there's German. That's where you pull up and do this backwards. Yeah. I mean, all things considered, hyperextensions are a pretty weird movement. So I understand, like, it's not a very natural movement. You don't go every day. I mean, the closest thing we got to hyperextension is this.
Honestly, I'm surprised you want to do that now. I'm
Yeah, this is like working in the field exercise. Oh, let's go work in the field. Fix some cotton. Some what?
Sitting down exercises. Sitting down.
Oh, sitting down exercises. Let's go. Go watch the togi. Alright guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, he said based Amish, not based ASMR. I misread that. Tie your shoe exercise. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I used 2 gymnastic rings instead of horizontal bar, so it's dry, but got blisters. Да, я чуть-чуть раньше о мозолях рассказал, я не знаю, если ты услышал, Вася. Ну да, на кольцах тем более, потому что на кольцах постоянно у тебя рука будет слазить. Они, я не знаю, как долго ты тренируешься уже, сколько у тебя опыта, но со временем твои мозоли, они отвердеют и болеть перестанут. Это произойдет, просто тебе надо выдержать этот период, и они отвердеют, и все будет нормально. Они у тебя уйдут. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna go back inside. Thank you for this. We're gonna go back inside, drink some creatine, and start the day. We have a lot to do today. We have loads of laundry to do.
Fun stuff.
Because I just installed the washing machine and dryer. Well, I hooked up the dryer yesterday so we can finally do laundry and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna be listing my room up for rent today. So that's exciting. Installing a couple fans. If any of you are interested, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna stream. I was gonna stream me installing fans and doing stuff around the house. I was painting stuff inside the house yesterday, hanging pictures. If there's a demand for my streams of doing stuff and chores around the house and construction stuff and just organizing and packing and installing dryers and washing machines and whatnot, if there's a demand, I'll stream. But for now, I don't think I can create the demand naturally, simply because I have to figure out how to wirelessly connect like my phone and other devices, cameras, wirelessly connect to my computer so I can stream everything from my computer rather than from one phone device. That way I can switch between cameras, angles, all that other stuff. But technically right now, if there's a demand and people are gonna watch, I can stream from my phone. I did stream for 2 days on Twitch, me doing construction stuff for like 6 hours. 0 people watched it. So after having 0 viewers for 2 days of 6 hours of me installing electrical and lights inside a house, I'm like, maybe not. But also I know it has, like, you gotta be active and doing that for a while to gather followers so that eventually people will join and watch. But anyway, I'm just talking. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day. Hope you get to catch up on your workouts. God bless you. Body, mind, soul, spirit. See y'all tomorrow or Monday. We'll know for sure tomorrow what's